So I just asked the Holy Spirit, person that I'm not that familiar with, what is it about them that reminds me of this person that I'm so familiar with, right? So something that happened to me today, I spoke to someone. I was gonna leave actually after like a meeting. I was about to leave or something about back pain, so I was like, oh Lord, I don't know if I really want to do this right now. It's my birthday, and I just wanted to go home because I was super tired. But the Lord was like, no, back pain. And so I was like, hey, do you have like back pain? And she's like, yeah, I actually have bronchitis and like a cough and something in my throat and back pain and neck pain. And I was like, oh, but you don't have it right now. And she's like, no. And do you like love kids or like something with kids? She was like, yeah, she's like, I really do love kids. She's like, I don't have any siblings, I'm an only child. The person that I'm dating has a lot of kids and I just love being around their family. Being around the kids is so awesome, but I never worked with kids or anything. I feel like you just are able to like speak into people's lives, and you can really speak into people's lives and they'll be able to hear it, take it in, and then move and act on it. And she was like, yeah, people keep telling me that. And she was like, I was gonna work in the military and my whole family works in the military, but she's like, it's really messing me up, like, but people keep telling me like that I can mentor and like kids and this stuff. And I was like, yeah, but you are, and maybe you can do that with where you're going, so don't let that mess you up. And when I looked at her, when I started to like really look at her, she actually reminded me so much of my sister-in-law. And so I was like looking at her, I was like, wow, like there's so many things about her, like I could just start to like see in her spirit, like you remind me so much of this person. I just started like describing this person. You like have such like a big heart, and you like your heart is so tender on the inside, and you like love people. And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, you love to like give gifts. Think about the gift. And her eyes started to get like teared up a little bit. Just getting like, well, your heart is like so expressive and it just flows. And when you do art, it's so the Father's heart. It's just so expressive. It's really able to like speak to people when you do that. When you're painting, when you're drawing, and it's so amazing, and it just brings people joy, and it actually brings the Father joy and pleasure when you're doing that, when you're painting, when you're drawing, because you're so creative. She's like, whoa, yeah. And I was like, does that make sense? She's like, yeah, actually. And one of her friends wanted to take her, she does like murals professionally, and she's like, I'm gonna start going with her and painting like these murals on walls. And I was like, whoa. I think the biggest thing I wanted to share, this girl, I've seen her before, but when I tuned into the Holy Spirit, he was like, she reminds you of this person, right? And I was like, oh my gosh, she does. And the more I like was in tune with her spirit and like paying attention to who she is, not externally, but not just externally, but like there's something with her spirit that reminded me so much of this other person that I knew. That is the Lord. If you experience that, that is the Lord talking to you. It's like a word of knowledge, right? If somebody reminds you of somebody else, there's a lot of things that you could say. So I just asked the Holy Spirit, this person that I'm not that familiar with, what is it about them that reminds me of this person I'm familiar with, right? The Lord just started to like speak one thing at a time, and soon it added up to all these things. And he just, for me with this person, he's like, just describe her. Just describe the things that you love about your sister-in-law and talk to her about, like, because that's those things that I just love about her. The Lord was saying specifically, that's these big things in her. And it was just the Lord's love for her. Prophecy and words of knowledge is not something like super mystical. It is, and it's so amazing and grateful, but just to make it at a tangible level for you, the Lord will give you words of knowledge in that way. So next time somebody reminds you of something, ask the Holy Spirit, what is it about this person that reminds me of this person? And it could be a word of knowledge. So just try. I'm not always right. If the Lord is pushing you to that, it could be a word of knowledge. So I hope this helps. I hope this encourages you. So if you're seeing this video and this is like eye-opening, or like if this just touches you in a way that you've not experienced before, share it with your friends, because if you haven't heard of it, probably your friends haven't heard of it. The Lord wants to speak to you, and he wants to speak to your friends and your friends' friends. So just spread it. I hope this encourages you. Give it a big thumbs up. I love you so much. I'm always praying for you. And until next time.